Hey friends, this is Mike from Jackson's Toy Box, and today we're going to make another video for you, a quick video about Minecraft. This video is going to be about slimes. Slimes, which I have spawned here with some eggs just in order to do the video. Normally they will occur in swampy areas that are kind of low light areas. You really normally wouldn't find them in a snowy area like this, but for the purposes of our video, we just wanted to get them in here now. So we're going to talk about slimes, how to combat them, and actually maybe a tip that I didn't know before about baby slimes. Okay, so if you've watched my other videos, you know that I just don't like slimes. I find them to be a big pain, but maybe with some of the things that we'll teach you today, you might not find them as too bad. Okay, so we make lots of easy, quick videos for you about Minecraft here at Jackson's Toy Box. If you want us to make a video for you, please put a comment in the comment section with your name and what you want your video to be about, and we'll certainly try to do it if we can. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over here to survival mode in just a moment. Let me just get this guy off me so he doesn't completely destroy me. But we'll talk about slimes, big slimes, small slimes, etc., and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and I'll switch over to survival mode, and we'll go ahead and get going. So first thing you need to know about is that when you hit a slime, they're going to break apart into smaller slimes. Now, I'm just going to clear these guys out first, and then we can make some more. Okay, you can see we've got little baby slimes. The smallest version of slimes will create you slime balls that I just picked up right there. And you can see I got 16 of them, okay? Now, the thing about slimes is when you kill one, then it's going to break apart into a smaller version of itself, okay? So let's go ahead and demonstrate that for you. So if I can spawn one here, that's just a small one. So that's not, the thing about the small ones that's important to understand is these guys aren't going to hurt me, okay? So I can go ahead and touch them, and unlike any other slime, it does not affect me in any way. Now, I did not know that until recently, to be honest with you. I always would just kill all the slimes, and it's a kind of a pain because when they start to break apart, you know, they're just more and more of them to deal with, especially if you got a number of them. So you could theoretically keep this little guy here as your pet, and he would follow you around, and you know, maybe you guys you'd be friends, and there's the view right there. So if you want to have a slime for your pet, you could do that with the small versions of the slime, okay? Right now we don't want any pets, so we'll just go ahead and get rid of him. So let me go ahead and back up, and I'd like to see if I can create a bigger slime for us here. And what can we get here? That's just another small slime, okay? Nope, another small slime. There's a little bit bigger. Now he's going to damage me. You see, now he's coming right after me too. Now see how I got him? He broke apart into smaller versions of himself. That was just a medium slime. You know, again, these small guys are not going to hurt me. So you don't have to worry about them. If you saw them, they would not hurt you or your villagers. And you know, sometimes slimes, and especially on a super flat world, will terrorize villagers, and it takes a lot of time to get rid of them. Well, you don't have to worry about getting rid of these small versions here, okay? You can if you want to. You can clear them out if you like, okay? But the key is they're not going to hurt you. What's important to understand is the big slimes can cause serious damage to you. Now, yeah, I have diamond armor on right now, I think, but you know, that's not the point. The point is, especially if you have no armor or very little armor, you really got to be careful with the big slimes, because the big slimes have an attack strength of 4, which would take off 2 hearts at a time if you had no armor on. And that's a greater attack strength than even a zombie or a spider on your easy and your normal modes. So keep that in mind. Slimes are no joke, okay? Here we go. We got a big one. Now, look, this guy's going to cause me serious damage. So you see that? Even with my armor there, he's really coming after me. He's serious about it. Now, that was the big one. Now, again, these guys are medium sized. They will also cause you damage. So you got to take care of these guys. Once you can get them into their smallest stage, like they are right here, okay, you can see I'm surrounded by them. They're not going to do me any harm. So I don't have to worry about these guys. They're not going to cause me any trouble. It's the big guys that are the really dangerous ones that you really need to take care of, because, again, they're gonna do some serious damage to you, particularly if you don't have much very good protection in terms of armor. Okay, so but once you get the small guys down here, these 1x1 blocks, they're actually smaller than a 1x1 block actually. You can clear them out into slime balls, and you can harvest the slime balls. And we'll do another video about what you can do, you know, with the slime balls. But the key is, you know, I wanted to make sure I showed you what would happen. Let's see if we can get another one here. No, it's just a small guy. It's a medium guy. Okay, again, see how they continue to break apart? Okay, and if you get into an area where you got a lot of slime, particularly like in a swamp, and maybe you're dealing with witches as well too, they could really cause a problem. So they're no joke. I mean, they're not the hardest mob to deal with. It's not. I think cave spiders are pretty difficult, particularly when you get around a mob spawner of cave spiders and you weren't really prepared. That can be a problem. You know, there we go. We got a big guy. Okay, coming right after you. See how aggressive he is. I mean, he is really, really coming after me. Now he broke down into four medium-sized ones, and now once I get him down into these smaller versions, they're not doing me any damage whatsoever. So that's what I wanted to make sure you understood, is don't have to panic when you get these slime balls, especially if there's a lot, when you get the slime, particularly if there's a lot of small ones, they're not going to do you any harm. You could keep them as your pets if you wanted to, okay? It's the big ones that you got to watch out for. So that's a quick video for you. Hopefully it's helpful, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.